I got charged with a conspiracy to cause grievously bodily harm and charged with fair violence.
Done it on base and piss so much that when I have room, the new with us, 4 max, now.
As much when I have room, and it was us. He's the coldest.
Done it on base and piss so much that when I have room, the new with us, 4 max, names with silencers, don't have big.
No, you don't understand. You see, like certain man rap, but then certain man feel it. Pause. Like he's in the lyrics, like his eyes are closed, and look how in sync his body is with the words. Listen, yeah, listen.
Names with silencers, don't have big squabbers no more. Just got blicks and dots, that's all. No common assault, just assault rifles, assault them with corn. Just start aiming because we with new on.
And I got 24 years plus EDS on top of that.
Man's got diamond teeth in jail. That's how you know man's a madman.
So no common assault, just assault.
He means every single word, my boy. There's no cap in his rap. He's barebacking that no face as well. There's no cap in his rap. He means it. He meant it so much. He didn't even put on a t-shirt.
Done it on base and piss so much that when I have room, the new with us, 4 max, names with silence. Done it on base and piss so much that when I have room, the new
Look at his hands.
Fair violence.
Done it on base and piss so much that when I have room, the new with us, 4
You can't tell me he's not a psychopath. You can't tell me he's not a psychopath. Oh, he's a fucking maniac. No wonder they gave him so much time. This nigga's glitching.
Done it on base and piss so much that when I have room, the new with us, 4 max, names with silence.
No, you can't tell me that ain't a madman. Look how his body's moving.
On base and piss so much that when I have room, the new with us, 4 max, names with silencers. Don't have big squabbers no more. Just got blicks and dots, that's all. No common assault, just assault rifles, assault them with corn. Just start aiming because we with new on.
And I got 24 years.
I can see why.
Yes.
I can see why, my boy. Listen, the warlord of destruction. Back in the North Face is fucking diabolical.
And I got 24 years plus EDS on top of that.
What even is that? EDS jail UK refers to extended determinate sentences in the UK, a type of sentence for serious offenders that includes a custodial period, a type of sentence for serious offenders that include a custodial period and an extended period on license. It's not a specific jail name, but a type of fixed term sentence that is longer than a standard determinate sentence, allowing for additional time on license in the community to protect the public. The term is often used informally in discussions about UK sentencing for violent and sexual offenders who are deemed dangerous by the courts. Fucking hell. EDS consists of a definite custodial term and a fixed period of license that is added to the custodial period. Offenders must serve at least 2/3 of their custodial sentence before being considered for release. License after release from custody. 24 years. Fucking hell.
That's longer than someone being convicted for. I got longer than. You feel me? For a GBH, what didn't even happen?
Telling me from Derby what absolute pub cut, trying to brainwash my shit. Then they're not past any.
Absolute popcock. He's cold though.
What didn't even happen?
Telling me from Derby what absolute pub cut, trying to brainwash my shit. Then they're not past any. It's a party on tonight and it's gonna be.
Oops.
Get spent no spillers up for the drop. Coming inside guys to the food, the helicopter. Them suckers are soft like dead talks. They do with that last the way in my spirit. Some better talk.
Nah. Imagine being his cellmate. This is insane.
You feel me? For a GBH, what didn't
Tell
even
it
happen?
absolute
Telling me from Derby what absolute pub cut, trying to brainwash my shit. Then they're not past any. It's a party on tonight and it's gonna be get spent no spillers up for the drop. Coming inside guys to the food, the helicopter. Them suckers are soft like dead talks. They do with that last the way in my spirit. Some better talk.
Man said you think he would be fully gone by the time he comes out, as in mentally out of it. You know what? I don't see him getting any more mentally out of it than he is now. And I don't know if he is. I'm not qualified. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a consultant. Like, you get what I'm saying? Don't quote me on this. But I don't know what his insanity level's at right now. Insanity 90px, you get what I'm saying? I don't know what his level is. I don't know what his level is personally or per se. But I'd say he could leave just at the level he's at now. And I don't know if it would be okay. Imagine if you beat the video, it could be an exorcism.
Why?
the parody rapper gimmick has worked wonders.
He's dressed up in his cell, you know. And these jail niggas give me joke when they dress up, you know. They niggas dress up like they're going somewhere. That's literally the definition of all dressed up with nowhere to go. What? These niggas in jail dress up, you know, with nowhere to go, just be walking on the landing. Fucking hell. And I kind of understand it, because dressing nice makes you feel good. In such a negative place, you want your little, yeah, man, let me just make it a little better. Let me feel good at least. You get what I'm saying? You know, you put on some fresh garbs, you just feel like, yeah. You get what I'm saying? You know, you put on some new clothes, you just feel it. Pretty boy, sweat. Pretty boy, soldier. Pause. You get what I'm saying? So you want a little mood lifter. Man said dress like you got a christening to go to. Is man going fish fry? Let's go fish fry Friday.
And it's garnered the Nottingham rapper and GM a whole host of new fans up and down the country. Now, to get it construed, Glokamoley was a real rapper and also an alleged GM boss, according to police.
Glokamoley, oh my gosh, free Glocker. Glocker's the wickedest.
Hey, free Glocks,
he don't give a shit.
Yeah, free Glocks.
Like, he's don't give a shit. He,
This drink here, yeah, because I don't think that's a real flavour, innit? Yeah, it says cherry in it. Can you not see that? Does that say cherry? So is that hooch? Are them men there drinking hooch? Is that when men make the alcohol out the fruits? They've got fruits and bread and the yeast and all of that. Lime's dark when you're drinking that, facts. Is that what that is? Because I don't think that juice comes in that flavour. And hooch would explain a lot of this. I'm not even gonna lie.
Singing and laughing, who's beating people? You put my hand in the air like, ooh, pick me, out of it. When it's time for the mesh,
Is that jazz?
out of it. When it's time for the
Is that lyrics or is that like an adlib? Out of it.
you put my hand in the air like, ooh, pick me, out of it. When it's time for the meshing, I see men stop and it's fast people Spanish like,
Now, Glokamoley was said to be a dangerous individual, and that is emphasised in the fact that he is currently serving a 24-year sentence.
No, that's fuckery. You can't do that.
After being classed as the leading member of the gang CMG, who had distributed pistols and sawn-offs and also Class A gear across the city and further afield.
Pour this from stallion lethal. Then pop went the weasel. I got some random sausages thinking we got past all. You try to send some good kids to one up hunters with mask on. You're wrong. You misled them silly little minutes. Learn and gas them up to get hands on. Now it's support, but life changing trauma because something up there physical's gone.
Like, yeah, they're saying it was a conspiracy, but it didn't happen. Like, GBH, that's when you done some gruesome, like you just caused some gruesome harm to another individual. That's a GBH.
In one incident dating back to 2018, police say that ammo was fired at a car in Tennyson Road, Radcliffe on August 3rd, 2018. Thankfully, no one was injured despite the fact that more than 3 shots were fired. A week later, another took place at Old North Street on August 21st. Now, police say that Glokamoley's gang was feuding with known gangs in the Nottingham area, and the issues were so intense that the operation...
Well, I said you could tell this guy didn't even care about money, just strictly on violence, you know. Yeah, he's doing it for the thrill. He looks like Frisco a bit, I think. Yeah, you could just tell he loves it. Look, he's actually... Look, these men look vexed. Because these look like mugshots. They can't be green. All these passport photos with a green screen background. That's my games.
Snapper was launched.
Sleep this till I catch you, dip. If that's top for my kitchen, will leave you as a pig on your fridge. When I flick it, click, split, stick. Don't know dim with forcing ups the whip. It was just a cocktail mix that I'm my ass playing tricks. I flick it or click it, you dumb little dick. The old man heard outside his crib that ran to his window like Jiminy Cricket.
You got the internet on going mad right now.
What you saying? Everyone's going crazy right now.
It's gone mad. I put it on Twitter, and saying, because someone put a comment, this guy deserves another 10 years for the freestyle.
That's crazy. Why would you say that to Bobby? Why would you say that joke to Bobby? Bobby's slow at times, you know. Read the room.
Saying, because someone put a comment, this guy deserves another 10 years for the freestyle.
Did it? He got hit quite finish. Set up my ass. He went even with it.
Imagine in jail for 24 years, a man's joking that you should get 10 more years, and a man's reading it to you over a FaceTime, basically. Liberties.
I got big rockets, swallow midget, sun on there for minutes. So basically, I got done for a conspiracy called GBH.
Yeah.
And with that charge there, like obviously, I got done on other counts as well, like offensive weapons and unfair violence, and I got 24 years.
24
EDS.
years?
Yeah. This is what's going on, man.
How long did you get sentenced? How long ago did you get sentenced?
Last May.
Last May.
So,
Let's go. Bad time left. Man said he ain't even been there a minute.
that's what's going on, man.
How long did you get sentenced? How long ago did you get sentenced?
Last May.
Last May.
So basically, I've been in jail since like March 2019. So in 3 months, it will be bang on 5 years, you feel me?
Now, Glokamoley, real name Richard Burnett, who's 30 years old, is
They're mocking it though. He was in jail for time without a sentence. If I've calculated that correctly.
says to have been part of the Nottingham-based gang CMG, along with mates Lit and Lucci Money, among others. Now, police says that Richard was a problem in the Nottingham area and was the main person in charge and had been known to orchestrate and facilitate when an associate had been mocked by rivals in a local co-op.
You feel me? And I didn't even do that. You feel me? There's no victim on man's case. They're saying I was looking for a victim or whatnot. But that's irrelevant.
It's not. It's actually not. But it's your word, don't big man. Pause.
Glokamoley, Lit and Lucci Money were on surveillance and they didn't even know it. Every cell tower pinged their location or stash houses. Now, Glokamoley was said to be the ringleader of the gang, and the 2+ took place due to one associate of his being shot at and 2 people disrespecting him. When he was arrested, Glokamoley's defence attempted to tell the jury that he had not pressed any triggers and there was no injured victim. However, the prosecution did a very good job in explaining that they were known GMs driving around Radcliffe with a sawn-off and it was discharged at Glokamoley's order. He
I had that van. Oh.
was the undisputed boss.
For snatching his kid, just snatch his spleen. He was chatting shit through the prison fence so broke in front of the TV screen. Can someone please put a sock in his grandma's mouth? I done with the head of his screen. Did that on bags and pets so much that when the new was.
Again, in court, standing face to face with a judge, Glokamoley, real name Richard Burnett, was given a
Sounds like a nice guy, Richard Burnett. Sounds like an R&B singer, the old Richard Burnett.
24-year jail sentence based on evidence that suggested he was a known and a major component in the Nottingham gang culture.
So got about 17 years left. Like the unconditional release date, that's in 17 years, 2040. But parole, that's in like 10 years or something, you feel me? But I don't even look at that because parole starts from 14 years up to 21, you feel me?
Free Glokamoley spiel right now. This guy is probably more talented than 98 of the rappers, of the drill rappers currently. And when I mean currently, because we all know pretty much all of the best drill rappers are locked up right now. Maybe one just got out. This rapper right now has more personality than easily 98% of all of the other drill rappers. And if he was out right now, it would be a madness. Content galore. Imagine Glokamoley on RTM. Imagine Glokamoley on the Snowstream with J Avalanche. Imagine Glokamoley with Billy the Goat or Creamo. It will be a madness. This
is crazy, you know, because if you're not into this real life, you're thinking this nigga probably shot at him or his friends, shot at my son, and yeah, they're talking about a J Avalanche stream and him going on RTM. That's what you're talking about.
guy is the perfect guy to make content. And to be honest, I've been looking back on a few of his freestyles. This guy is actually saying some stuff, but at the end of the day,
yeah, he is.
They are freestyles. Like, this is not written down. When people do their jail freestyles or when they do the other freestyles, it's all pretty much written down. These are all 100% freestyles. I don't think he wrote any of them down, and it's pretty impressive.
Not freestyle, nigga. That's lyrics you put together. I don't mean they're written down. You memorize this shit.
Especially one of the videos that actually had someone actually wrote the lyrics for what you were saying, and it was actually saying some stuff. It might have been mumbled and jumbled, but when you're freestyling, like, that's what's gonna happen. Like, not everyone's like Juice WRLD where you can freestyle for like hours and it actually makes sense.
I got some random sausages thinking we got pass, or you try to send some good old kiddies to one up on this with mask on. You're wrong, you misled them silly little biddies, learn and gas them up to get hands on. I did support my life changing trauma because something up there physical's gone. Fire the drop on me and I wear it there, popped up out of nowhere, instantly letting it flip.
This guy, when I was editing and researching this video, like, I've actually come to realize this guy is actually hard and he's different and unique. This guy seems clear, level-headed. He's just
level-headed. You're a terrible reader of people. Go subscribe. We got a new page called Kid and Chinx. Link in the description. Also, I'm gonna have my link to my GoFundMe in there for breast cancer research as well, where I'm looking for cancerians with breasts. Big up yourselves.